Is the mic still on?
You got Ken and Beezy, Sophie and Mike, feet for a ride. The people want to know, is the mic still on? I'm saying.
Did y'all go vote already?
Yeah, I voted.
Yeah, I voted already.
I
That was
forgot.
so easy. I loved it.
Yeah, it was like 7 minutes for me.
Yeah, it was like
5 minutes for me.
Yeah, it was so easy.
What happened?
I forgot. Oh, I guess it's still recording.
Yeah,
And was it, I guess the last day, somebody came to my door and asked, is there, my daughter and my wife there?
Mhm.
I was like, yeah, what's the problem? It's like, oh, nothing, today's the last day to vote and we're giving free Uber rides. So we just want to know if they needed a ride to the voters poll. I was like, damn, like they came to the, like they went way beyond this whole flyer shit. Now y'all coming to my door asking for I get it's kind of cool, but at the same time, it's still like, yo, like this is crazy.
Bruh.
Like this is really crazy.
So apparently, I haven't been seeing the flyers at the house, but yeah, my wife did confirm we do get a pretty good number of flyers. Not the absorbent amount that you guys get, but we do get a bunch. So I go ahead, Sophie.
Ken, I was gonna ask, or anybody really, what's y'all's predictions for this year? How do you think it's gonna swing?
I heard that it's a neck and neck race.
Of course it is.
But they said 3 million people early voted, which tend to lean Democrat, but it's hard to tell. Trump is still putting doubt in the Republicans' mind, which could cause some votes to drop off. I do think that Warnock and Ossoff will win, but it's hard to really tell based on the way everything is going. Because,
one can win and not another, right? Like one or the other can win, right?
Yeah.
Or both. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I think both will win, but I think at minimum at least one will win.
Yeah, Warnock is gonna get Leffler because Leffler's been fucking up too much.
Did you see the KK
Kelly?
Yeah.
Man, that shit was brilliant.
Because I had to go look up and make sure it wasn't some bullshit. I'm like, you really hung out with this dude like twice?
And then claim you didn't know who he was?
Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah.
That might work the first time.
Right.
You can't hang with him again and be like, I didn't know who he was.
I didn't know he was, yeah.
Either you're lying or you're stupid.
Right.
Which one is it? Because neither one of those are good qualities.
Yep, no.
Yeah, I definitely think that makes sense.
Yeah,
I think Purdue gonna still.
I think Purdue's still gonna win.
Yeah.
Fucking.
He has better commercials. They are good.
He does.
He be looking smoothly
better
walking with the
commercials than
slow-mo and the jean jacket.
Right. He was like,
I think that $2,000
Negotiation.
check shit fucked them up too. When that shit didn't go through and they kind of
that
waffling
did.
on that. That may have hurt them.
They putting them in line with that senator, like on the ads and stuff. Oh man, it's messing them up, man. Purdue killing the game, bro. Purdue killing the game.
yeah, man.
He wants to defund the police.
He wants to issue the $2,000 check or no?
She was saying, y'all stupid.
He is like a white Billy D. Williams. You're right. He's Skippy D. Williams, bro. He is. He's so smooth. He's so smooth with these commercials. I saw one where killing him.
Yes.
Man, his commercials are really good. Like I saw one where it was just like he's just like poking fun. Like he's like poking fun at like
Purdue.
Yeah, and smiling the whole time with it. Yes, I'm telling you. It's like one. It was like with a dog. It's like sitting on like a. Y'all seen the one with the dog? It's like a goofy commercial. It doesn't look like a politician commercial. And the dog is just like looking at the TV screen, and I want to say Warnock or somebody pops on the dog like, and he flips the pad over. I'm like, what kind of shit? Are you serious, dude? It's on some different shit. This is some terrible shit.
Yeah, Purdue was cooking, man.
But you know what? He learned that shit from Kemp. Remember the commercial Kemp had?
Yeah.
Where it was him blowing stuff up and he had the shotgun on the porch.
Yep.
And everyone was like, who the fuck is this clown? He's not gonna win.
Yep.
And look where we are.
happened.
Yeah.
Purdue.
That shit looked like an SNL skit.
It did. It really did.
Yeah, Sophie. So when Trump said that he wanted Americans to get $2,000, Kelly and Purdue felt that they needed to support that. And then, of course, you know what happened. McConnell killed the shit, and it just kind of left them kind of like stuck in the middle because they were vague in how they were going to respond, how they were responding. But when it didn't go through, I think that people that wanted that $2,000, that saw that they didn't get it, they may blame Kelly and Purdue for that too.
You see the graffiti on Mitch McConnell's
I did.
house,
I did.
bruh. This shit. I just wish they spelled the words properly, but they put "Where's my money?" but it's WERES my money, and I'm like, bruh, but the graffiti's so good. I'm cool with the spelling error because you still got the point.
Yeah. These motherfuckers mad about that $2,000, bro.
Yep, they blasted Pelosi's house too.
They hot about that. But
They should be.
I will say this. So what happened to me this go around? So we did request of the absentee ballots. So
you did again. Okay.
Yeah, we just waiting around. We're like, damn, that shit didn't come. So
It never came?
My wife's came, and then mine came. Well, mine never came. So now I'll tell you what happened with that. So my wife went and voted that morning, and then I went and voted around 12 or 1 because it was evident that the shit wasn't gonna come. We were approaching the deadline. So I was like, okay, if it took you about 5 to 7 minutes, I can go do that. So I went out, got out. So later that day, one of the voters that were doing the groundwork came by my house, and he was saying that they issued me a provisional ballot and that I needed to do something. I kind of cut him off. I was like, no, don't even worry about it. I already went in early or voted early, so we're good. I went today. So what they did was they sent me a letter and said that the same signature that I used to get my absentee ballot last year didn't match what they had on file.
Oh, so you were a victim of one of those.
Yep. Luann Fleming is the person that signed the letter. And it's bullshit because it was the same one that we used. But, but like I said, you guys, we talked about it on the show about just being aware. And I said, I'm going to be aware. I'm going to pay attention to what's going on. And if some funny shit happened, then I just go early vote. So they ain't going to stop me. So I did it. But yeah, they tried to pull the bullshit. And I think Luann definitely sounds white. But yeah, so that's what happened. But my vote still cast.
Okay.
Yep. So, and I can only imagine the number of people they're doing that to, but I don't think it's stopping a lot of people.
I mentioned that. Remember, we had that one episode where we put white women on, and she was like, "Check your voters, check your registration and stuff." I checked mine, so I didn't have that problem. But I definitely know that a lot of people who just didn't think much of it or aren't on Twitter definitely got duped.
Yeah, what I liked, even though it's annoying, I know to stop on the 6th after the election, was that they did, I would get the text message that a lot of people are getting, but they were like, yeah, we haven't received your absentee ballot. We haven't received your absentee ballot. So I like that they're, still reaching out for people that, signed up for that.
They put so much work in.
Yeah.
These past year. So.
Yeah. So yeah.
So we'll see next week, right? Like, is that when we'll have the results, you think?
Well, yeah, we'll be able to talk about it next week. We'll have a winner.
All right.